Hi everyone, this is the gas walkthrough for May 2nd. I'm Philip Newman. This is Dream Big by Bill Murphy, and it is a consecutive pairs Sudoku. So we have normal Sudoku rules, 1 to 9 in each row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Additionally, we have some white dots in the grid, and digits in the cells separated by a white dot must be consecutive, so they have a difference of 1. And those are the rules. And I have solved this before, so hopefully I will remember what I did. But we're going to start with this 1 here. There's only one other digit that can go next to 1 that is consecutive. That's 2. And now this digit needs to be consecutive with 2, but it's not 1, so it must be 3. This digit must be consecutive with 3, but it's not 2, so it's 4. And this digit can't be 4, so it's 2. And this digit can't be 2, so it's 4. So those are all resolved. We can go down here next. We could put a 9 next to an 8, but then what would we put here? We would have to put 10. So that doesn't work. So this has to go 7, 6, 5. And then 5 and 7 are consecutive with 6. We know the order from the 7. Now the 4 can't go up to 5, so it has to go 3, 2, 1. And then this has to be 1 and 3 because of this 3 here. Now the 5 can't go down because of this 4 or because of 3, 2, 1 down here. So this is 6, 7, 8. And this must be 8 and 6. So that resolves a lot of the dots. And now in these rows and columns where we have most of the digits, you'll notice we have a 9 looking at one of the cells. So the 9 has to go in the other cells in each of these. And the remaining digits are 8, 1, 5, and 4, which happen to be the given digits that we started with. So that's interesting. 8 here can't go next to 9 because it's already in the box, so this is 7. This could be 6 or 8, but there's a 6 here, so this is back up to 8. So this is important to keep in mind for consecutive pairs. If you have a run that's all in the same box or row or column, you can't have repeats, so it has to increase or decrease. But if you go across boxes, these can be the same. And that can trip you up if you forget it. This 1 needs to go next to a 2, and this can't be 3, so again, we're repeating the 1. 4 here could be next to 3 or 5. 3 can't be next to 2, and the 5 can't be next to 6, so whichever digit this is, this has to be 4. And now here, we have 3, 5, and 6 left in the box. Only one of those goes next to 5, and only one of those goes next to 6, so this is 3. And that's the entire center done. And now we're going to look across here. There may be another way to see this, but this is the way I looked at it when I was testing it, so I'm going to talk through it. We have 2 consecutive pairs in this row, and our remaining digits are 5, 6, 7, and 8. The pairs we could have that are consecutive are 5, 6, 6, 7, and 7, 8. But we can't have 6, 7 because that would rule out the other 2 pairs. It would leave 5 and 8, which are not consecutive. So one of these pairs has to be 5, 6, and the other has to be 7, 8. And we know which is which because there's an 8 in this box and a 5 in this box. Another way you could look at that is, where does 8 go in this row? Well, it has to go on this dot. And what is 8 next to? It has to be 9. This digit now needs to be consecutive with 7 or 8, and can't be 7 or 8 because we already have both of them in the box. It's also not 9, so this is 6, 7, 8 in that order. And this needs to be 4 to go next to the 5, or 7 to go next to the 6. Only one of those is possible, so 7, 6, 5. We can do the same sort of thing in the column. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, so we need a 1, 2 pair and a 3, 4 pair. We know the order. This is 1, 2, this is 3, 4. And 1 can never go in the middle of a run of dots that see each other. So this has to be 2, 1 with 3 here. This has to be 2 or 5, and it is not resolved currently. I'm sure we will resolve it quite soon, but we have an 8 looking up here, so this has to be 8, and then the 9 makes this 7 and 9. That means these are also from 2, 5, the cell. These are 6 and 9. We know the order of those. We need a 4 in this box, can't go here. And these are 3 and 9. We know the order from the 9. This is 1. This is 9 because of this 9. This is 2. And so Bill has gone a little asymmetric here and left us this little square unresolved, but we will get that by looking at the corners. So in this box we need 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have 6 and 7 here, so they're going to have to go here, and there's a 7 here. 6, 7, there's an 8 here, so this is 5 and 8. These are 1 and 4, we know the order, and 2 and 3, we know the order of those. These are 6 and 7, and these are 5 and 8. And that is going to resolve our pair here. So 5 means this is a 2, 3, 4 with a 5 here. And 2 and 3, and 1 and 4. And that is the solution. So let us know how you did in the comments, and I will see you next time.